Oh, thank you, Telos. How you all doing? We're back. Almost 3 days in a row. Didn't stream Sunday, I don't think. Now that I'm thinking about it, I almost did. Got there. Hopefully you guys are having a good Tuesday. I actually woke up early today. Very weird. Um, but I got involved in other things. In all honesty, I'm almost an hour late because I was got caught up watching a show match for Age of Empires. I used to play that game a lot growing up, and a lot of the streamers I used to watch from Dota are playing against the number one in the world and have beaten him in the show match, which is the first time that's happened. Um, it is 7v1, so it is not close in terms of like people. But he does the number one gets like 500 pop instead of 200. He gets economy buffs. He gets quite a bit of extra stuff. And he, has tens of thousands of hours, and the whole group combined has less than probably 1,000. So, you know, it evens out. Uh, I don't know what we're doing today with Aaron. Um, I've been trying to think about it since yesterday, and I still have nothing for him. Um, I think trying to see if anyone from Chronicles out would be nice. Um, that's more than likely the uh, person who was around yesterday. Um, God, yeah. Feels really funny knowing who used to be around versus who is around for MCs. ADMC is the only one that's I think stuck, but that's also because it was the largest by far, and they do a lot. They did a lot of uh, in-house stories and stuff. Um, uh, trying to see who is around. More than likely, uh, they will be more like I don't know. Um, it, I feel like a lot of people in the list, unless that is specifically services. No, it also says mechanics. So actually, no government. Yeah. Okay. Um, One thing is, we can go take a look at that cargo. Oh, I think that was your. It's been there, and then Aaron's never really looked at it, and he stared at it for a couple days. Also, Aaron has, uh, in some ways, changed his hair back, re-dyed it, um, hilariously because of the people from when he got kidnapped being like, looks like you gave up, and he was like, I did. That was kind of the look, and they're like, oh shit, and he's just like, you know what? That's also not a good thing to be. Um, it shouldn't look like that. It shouldn't be that easy to read me. There is a part of me that wants to change his haircut or not the hair colors. Um, but I was like, I'm gonna go with the last set because I think that's not better, but more like it was easier to get into because a lot of his old clothes just has it as the default. We might do a little bit of a necessarily image change, but color change and swap some stuff around. Besides that, even though I can probably get away with going into work later tomorrow, I'm probably not going to stream. I need to work on stuff for the new character because I have been putting a couple things off. And today I was like, oh, I need to do this. I'm going to do... Wait, nope, I'm streaming. Never mind. I'm not going to do that. Full stop. Yeah, need to make this the habit. So, I have a couple documents to make, and then I have a sketch I gotta do. Hmm. Oh, right. That. Earlier yesterday. Are the new people who were joining for 5.0. Okay. That's cool. I know a couple of them. Whose their names like but they've been around for a while. Oh, Oh, that is not something you announce. Now you're gonna have people trying to prove that you are. Well, I think the hilarious part is, it reminds me of Brittany Angel, who's back and has, who was a like should have died. Um, and both me, because I was Halen at the time, which is the first character I had who was a doctor, and Stacy, who is now like the director of the hospital, which is hilarious because eventually I think Halen would have been that. I found out relatively recent because I thought it's usually done posthumously, but your rank as a doctor goes up when you die. Like it's almost like military, like in the server, it's just custom. Um, but I had already been promoted. I was the fastest promoted doctor uh they've had. I went from uh like intern or trainee to uh or a resident in a would have been a day. They made it last 3. Um and then from resident to staff in like 2 months, 2 3 months. Um and they were like, yeah, you probably were gonna be resident relatively fast. Because as it turned out, like a month later, one of the residents lost their residency, and so there was an open resident slot for a while. Stacy ended up, I think, taking it, but that was months later. Which, by the way, Dr. Stacy is amazing. Um, their role player they're great. Uh, we used to talk quite a bit. Unfortunately, once they got really busy with uh, all of their characters, because now they have I think they have 3 or 4 now. Get off of it. That's enough. Go up it. You can't go down it. Yeah, they're great. I miss them. This entire group really. There's always been a time where I was like, I want to make another Doctor character, and like, but then I'm like, I need them to be doing something. I can't play just a character that's like, yeah, I'm just gonna do this thing. I'm going to want to have some downside. Like they're a drug addict, or um, they overprescribe, or something to cause not pain, um, but conflict. Or those. So I am one of those people who I'm like, I want to constantly be checking trashes because this is where I would leave stuff. I'd leave it like super far away in an obscure place and wait for someone to maybe find it. Um, Nora's out. Nora's up. Might call Nora. But same time. Okay, so current idea I am playing with for Aaron is trying to potentially infiltrate faceless stuff, which is going to be difficult because Aaron has to start doing crime, start like basically kind of not changing his image, but changing what he's doing a lot. Which is not easy for him. He's not someone who changes fast. But it would be changing like his trying to change not like a little bit of his outlook to being like I will do whatever it takes to blow something up or to destroy something that he hates. Care about blue. That's one of the things is that he kind of wants to do. But it's difficult. It's difficult to get that be a thing. So instead of playing for that, like instead of trying to do that, like it is. So Aaron absolutely hates, like absolutely cannot stand people who betray others. Like that's one of the things he never gets. He'll never do. Intentionally. That's the key part. Intentionally, he might do it accidentally, and that's just because of, you know, a circumstance that is beyond his control or beyond his knowledge. Still, he is like it would require him to change that aspect of himself. He would have to betray someone. I don't ever remember seeing this. The other thing I can do for like the next couple days, like the next for today and like next couple days, is just have Aaron exploring again. What I did initially, and it's almost like he's brand new back. It's been months. Things have changed. A lot of things have changed. So it's trying to figure out. All right, well, what's what's actually changed, what's different, um what's things they need to watch out for. Cause like he did find this yesterday. I mean, yes and no. So one of the things is Aaron's avoiding doing crimes for a while. Probably like in some ways ever is the idea. Um, the like so the torture and indoctrination that he was basically being subjected to was to in some ways trying to de-radicalize him, to make him stop being as adversarial as he was. Um, and he's like he can't do it openly because then they'll find him again, or they'll see him and be like, oh, okay, more permanent measures are needed. And he's also just terrified of doing it. But he's not. Um, this is the thing I really am interested in. Um, so he is. He can't publicly protest anymore. It used to be what he was gonna do. He's just gonna go out, protest, get other people to come in and protest. Um, that I've noticed or seen. Um, like, and he's not able to do that anymore. He's not able to be that like overt with it. He has to be very uh covert with it. Um, so the other thing that is kind of important. I was like, that guy really just fall over? Yeah, he did. Um, before I forget, okay, go to City Hall. I need to get a new ID. Um, or I keep forgetting. Um, he's not. There's just a lot of things. Uh, he is unsure on how far he can push, how much he can push before things might happen again. Get which one I need to talk to. Throw this away. Also need to go find. My thing is, I want to go find Nora. I didn't really talk to Nora as much as I did Frank. The other thing I have to start doing is learning how to write not in my voice but in a different character's voice. Uh, it's so RP makes you do so many weird things. I've learned so many skills from RP, or because I am so extra with RP. But this weekend, playing with one of my friends, um, I was like, yeah, I don't understand how they, like, why I got to be invited for 5.0. I don't understand. Um, like, I'm not a big guy. I didn't stream a lot. Um, I did a couple things that I think were kind of cool. I think Whisper stuff would have been amazing. I think that would have been by far
Sorry.
would have been far like the coolest thing I could have done. And I think in the current city environment would have been the best thing I could have done. By far. I think it was um, the that sucks. Um, I think in some ways I could have had a good opposing force to Faceless right now. With like trying to figure out what they're doing, how to stop it, how to like that would have been what it converted into because initially it was FIB stuff. Like I was making an FIB side stuff and trying to get that taken care of. Um, Not knowing there was Faceless stuff. Like didn't know because that was not what my character had any knowledge of, and neither did I for a very long time. So I was planning on having to do everything myself. Um, I think that would have been really, really cool. But then the Nox's capturing of Alice and doing that like mini series basically. Um, I learned that like with what I was doing with those was way more than what
Wow, wow, wow. Caesar Tempest, Big Owa.
Big Owa.
Big Ego, Big Owa.
Big muscles.
Okay, but.
that I was putting quite a bit of work into stuff without recognize like I wasn't seeing it as work. Hello.
Hello.
I get one combo, please.
Yeah, plus. There you go.
There you go.
Yo. Fine.
Appreciate
Good,
it.
I guess.
So I didn't realize that what I was doing was putting in a lot of work. There was also so much work that wasn't seen because it never came out. Like the amount of stuff I was doing for
There you go. Of course.
I was
Alright,
I was
Tom.
trying to about to do a bunch of stuff for
I'll see you later.
Bullets.
I gotta go
What-
work.
what should
I see you
call it
first.
Fred. Oh, I had so many plans for Fred. And I just ran out of stamina to maintain what I needed to do for Fred to exist in the way I wanted him to. That's what actually I think burned me out, was all the work I was doing for him. I was writing journals, encoding the journals, having to leave breadcrumbs on how to get the journals and what the journals meant, figuring out how to get something so that Fred was going to be who I wanted him to be. And by the time I got like some of it done, the there was already someone who was doing something similar. I was like, I don't want to come in now, even though I've been planning this for months, and trying to build stuff for like 1 month, like a month, maybe a month and a half. I don't want to come in now because it seems like I'm just trying to step in on that person's role in RP. So I'm just gonna shelve it. I did. I shelved it. I haven't looked at it again since. I probably should, in all honesty. But I don't think now is a good time, and like it's too far gone in a lot of aspects. He was some assumptions were going to be made. Just because of the style of the character, some things had to be kind of like ad-libbed. Or not ad-libbed, but like in some, it felt like I was gonna try and co-opt things, and I was like, I shouldn't do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna let me do something. That's my biggest fear as a streamer, or as an RPer, I should say, is I do not want to come up with something and for someone else to feel like I am interceding on their story or on what they're wanting to do. Which means usually I have to make my own stuff or be more like float around a little bit to make sure that I'm okay. It's why with when I came back with Nox, I didn't immediately jump straight into the Norman stuff because I did not want. I was like, that's not my place. I don't need to know. I don't want to know. But the more I was around, the more it couldn't be helped. That I needed to be filled in and I needed to do things. Which resulted in some ways in Nox no longer being around. One of the things that I'm always curious about I don't think I've ever checked this coastline. Recently at least. I have once before, with Nox. Literally swam this entire. He ran and swam across this entire side. Not as Aaron. Gonna keep driving for a bit. You see a weird car. Don't know whose it is. Don't like want to know who it is, but not going to just be like, hey, what are you doing? Nice little cove right here. Because, so, this is the other thing I end up doing. Wait. That's there. It looked like for a second that was like a structure just built into the rocks. It's like, hold on. That's not normal, but no, it's from up there. Yeah, this is how I find some really weird shit. Like, I have inadvertently found, like, so before Halen knew it, Halen, I think, found the Faceless before on accident. Didn't know what it was, decided not to stay around to find out. But I think that would have been hilarious. I think it was, like, Caps was trying to set something up, and I drove past him. I so want to just figure out who was in that car. So I want to just come back and see if it's still there, if it moved, because I was like, ah, shit, we got spotted. Finding out. Yeah, they're gone. Yeah. I think I found something I wasn't supposed to find yet. Helicopter. I very much dislike this lighting effect right now. I mean, I realized thing that I need to do. Okay. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I haven't seen it. I've seen bits and pieces, but not. Try and get to that cove again over here. way I'm going to be able to get back up the hill with this bike. I have no parts in this bike. It is not very good. Bunnies wanting to get themselves killed. Alright, ads are about to start. I need to figure out how to get that to, like, perfectly line up, because it doesn't, and I don't know why. Finally, the effect has disappeared. Good. Absolutely despise that effect. Alright. Sorry, mine just went blank there for a bit as I'm like looking around being like, what looks interesting? What looks interesting? Focusing. Prison. Bike making the helicopter noise that I think I'm hearing. Random person, or is that a local to using the bike? I think that's a person. Yeah, that's a person. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
All right. Saw you trying to do stuff over here and was like, oh, what are you up to?
Hell yeah, I'm fucking around till I gotta go to work.
Ah, what do you got to
Work in
work?
the quarry.
They let you do that off their machinery in the quarry?
They will soon.
Well, fuck the man.
Work for Lando Corp. I'll tell you what.
All right. You, I guess, continue having fun. I was just curious, like, if
Yeah,
you
I'm
were
just doing
running
backflips and
stuff.
shit. I was trying to get on the top of the thing, but nah, I can't. Well, I can, but I didn't do it the first try.
That sucks. But I mean, you gotta try stuff.
Hell yeah.
All right. Well, you have a good day. Well,
Hey, you
hopefully,
too,
work's not
man.
too bad.
Appreciate it.
Hello,
Hey, is this Aaron or AA Rock?
Aaron.
Aaron, Aaron, I need help.
Okay. What can I do for you?
Okay, are you familiar with the Crap House Suites there? Oh wait, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I might. Something's going on. Wait, hold on. Never mind.
Okay.
I think I'm safe now. Okay, you saved me, Aaron. You did it.
Yep. I did so much.
Huh.
Just gave you the confidence that you just needed to stay low, and you
Appreciate it.
you you make it out just fine.
Oh, thanks, Aaron. Talk to you later.
Bye. I should have said bye, Paul. It would have freaked him out. Cause he's like, how the hell do you know my name? Off that. Hilariously that I meet Fred right over there. No, Aaron wouldn't do that. He's not gonna. I think he helped Aaron out, and that's why he's like. He has his number. Because it was. Oh, was he? No, it wasn't him. So. No, it was not. That's who got fucked over by Carmine and Bobby Charles. That's who it was. Trying to remember who got fucked over. Him. But so. Woo-wee. A race going on? Maybe? So, the story was, Knox was literally just, like, I literally went to the bathroom. Come back, my car's gone, so I have to start walking. I start walking, and the, also, Aaron doesn't believe, by the way, that the guy works where he says he's working. No guy is going to be allowed to do that while people are on site. It's way too fucking dangerous and irresponsible for them to do so. He knows that. He's just like, I am unsure. I do not want to stick around necessarily at that distance, but maybe at a wider one. Anyways, he comes back, and apparently there is a local who has been assaulted and dies. And Knox is in the area with a mask, and that's because he's come back. He's still disfigured, and he's just like he's always wears the mask. That's just what he does. He's like, no one needs to see this. As it turns out, it's more than likely those people, like those guys. I don't know why that looks weird to me. It shouldn't, but it does. More than likely, those guys actually ran over a local and then proceeded to say like they were assaulted, and like Knox had fallen earlier, so like his left arm was bleeding. And they were like, "Oh, look, he like got the blood all over him as he stabbed," and I was like, "No, I have a knife on me?" And they're like, "No." I'm like, "So then I couldn't have stabbed them." You said they were stabbed. I'm like, "Well, they were assaulted. We don't have the coroner's report from local." And I was like, "Well, was nowhere near. Initially, I was walking towards the scene, not away from the scene. I was following. Like, why'd you stop me? Well, you were suspicious. How was I suspicious?" And like the entire premise was, I was following the law, and thus I was suspicious. That was it. They approached me. I gave them my name. I gave them my ID. I complied completely, and I'm like, so at what point was that? Like, you stopped me. Why did you stop me? But because of that, like, Knox had a vendetta against all of them, and unfortunately never was able to enact his revenge as much as he would have wanted to. Go too close to the shoreline because I know this place fucking drops. You cannot, like, you fall in a couple of these spots, you cannot get back up with the vehicle. It is stuck, and you just have to be okay with that. There. Nora's around. I just don't know if I want to call Nora. So, Aaron is someone who has conspiracies. He's not completely a conspiracy theorist, but he has some pretty valid ones after seeing what he's seen. And protesting the way he has with what people have done. Okay. So he's like, and then with the news thing of like, hey, they might be like listening in on stuff, he's just like, okay, maybe you don't talk on the phone very often. God, I lived here with Knox. This was my spot. For hours, literal hours, I would be here. Like 2, 3, 4 hours, just sitting there, just waiting for something to happen. In case something did happen. there. I want to go over there, but I might. Yeah, so what I try and do though with every character is try and find a different spot that they like inhabit, so I'm not in the same area all the time. Knox was hilariously the graveyard, and then here at the lighthouse, Halen was the hospital, and that was kind of it. Like he was everywhere else otherwise. And then for call it the for Zal, it was he was in the mountains because he was dirt biking a lot. Like he dirt biked a lot. That was his main thing. It was that or the recycling center. That's where he mainly lived. Quick flip around. Down. And so for Aaron, it's been more Sandy. He's existed more around Sandy than anywhere else. Sandy or like Vinewood. He was doing a lot of like looking up stuff. Go here. I see. I wish the shader mod that I'm using doesn't always do this as the night sky. I wish it was only some days. That would be way better. It would have like more special meaning. Or I head too far out. This. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I will be right back. All right, and I'm back. As I also forgot that I had lunch. Just sitting here this entire time. I've eaten like a quarter of it. That's fun. Also, of course, there's ads in progress, so that's also great. Four days ago, right? Yep, missed, not missed. Cool. You know, let's go back to the quarry and see if we can find anything. Let's see if the guy is still there doing tricks before work. I think the hilarious part would be if if Bunker actually was like, I work for a secret organization and I'm waiting for the job to start, so I'm here wasting time. You stay around, I'm going to have to kill you, so you should probably leave. And I would have been like, you're really good at that. So why are you actually here? Oh, I'm just fucking around. Like, oh, yeah, okay, that makes way more sense. Almost out of gas, so I'm gonna go do this, and then I'm going to go get gas for the motorcycle. It's always fun to me that I can tell who's I've watched / played enough that with some people that I'm like, oh yeah, I know exactly who that is. Great. Yeah, I got the license. I'm gonna try and head to that mountain to check. I will say I was not expecting Bunker to be there. That was the last person I was expecting. Expecting one of the MC people to be there just messing around. Like trying to do a tracker, set up a trick that they can be like, ah yeah, let's do this. And they're just like, see, I could do it. What about you guys? Oh right, I at one point had a binoculars on air, and I don't have them anymore. Camera. You tool? Cool. Ooh, that's... He just stole that. let's go get gas real quick, and then come back. Yep. Okay. Thinking about it, gas is faster on this side.
Hey, Aaron.
Hey, Ava, what are you up to?
I think, Dustin, were we about to go to the New Babylon trading day?
No.
Yeah, I'm about
Okay, you
to
are.
go to trading day.
Okay.
What's up?
I found something weird going on and was wondering if you
Oh?
wanted to help check it out
What
a
did you
little bit.
find?
Well, you see, there's a guy who was driving a motorcycle on over at the quarry, and he then just lockpicked into one of the big giant haulers for dirt, and looks like is about to try to transport it somewhere. Looks weird.
Hmm.
He's
I mean,
in-
I'll be honest. I think I've known people to do that before, but it is also a little bit
he
weird.
was in a gas mask.
Huh. Interesting.
I don't know why you would need a gas
Okay.
mask if you're working at a quarry.
Yeah, that is odd.
So, just in case, can you text me your ping number?
You can ping people through text now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so if you need me,
Well,
ping
so
me.
there's two reasons. I thought of something the other day. If I ping you and
Uh-huh.
it's my name, you come help me. If it's an unknown ping, no,
Okay.
don't show.
Okay, yeah, I can text you my ping.
That way, it's kind of a wait a bit. It's very hot.
Yeah. Give me one second. Where are you? There you are.
All right.
Okay, I've texted you my ping.
Yep.
If you text me your name, you want me there like immediately, or as immediately as I can
Yes.
be.
Yeah. Yes.
And
If
if it's
unknown,
not,
it's
then
hot.
wait.
Yeah. Wait. It's not safe.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I can do that.
All right.
Okay.
And if you see Eliza at Trade Day, you can also let her know. 'Cause she might
Okay.
have
Sounds
other
good.
things that she can do.
Gotcha. Okay.
But all right. Thanks. I just
Yeah. No. Of
am trying
course.
to be a little bit on the safe side for once.
Yeah. No. Of course. No problem.
But enjoy trading.
Okay. Yeah. We'll do.
All right.
I'll see you later.
Yep. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
My guess is it's no longer there. That's my guess. But I had to go get gas. There was not a chance that was not. Oh. Yeah, he's gone already. No, he's still there. Okay, so he's still there. We're gonna go get binoculars real quick. U-tool. That way? Yeah, it's this way. God, I'm all sorts of turned around. Usually I'm not this, like, still this far in. Already out and about. We're gonna get that. We're gonna check to see what's going on. Yeah, a gas mask is fucking red flag. We're around Humane Labs. Aaron, don't play with gas masks. All right, and we got 247. Clear all those. I think we go on the opposite side of where we were. We go a little bit farther and we kind of come up from the opposite side if we can. There's multiple now. Taking them somewhere. I just want to know where. That's all I care about. I just want to know where they're taking them. I don't care about, like, stopping them or anything. I don't have anything to stop them with. Yeah. Now I can't. The hilarious part is his hair blends in now. Yeah. They already leave? Not gonna put the helmet back on. Probably not. It'll make it look like he is trying, like normally he's trying to do that. Guess he starts throwing it in as a, like, rotation of something. So glad I had the car right here. That would have ended so badly. good place to like overwatch all of it from like a pretty far distance. They've already left. Holy shit. Okay. They left, they went around or into the city. There. That would have been way too fast. There's some cars here. I was just kind of like looking around. Since Aaron wasn't asked what he was doing, he's just... Right. So, what are the chances Aaron gets shot today? In all honesty, I have been shot exactly twice in this server. That bike. %. I think it's near 0. I think it's gonna be near 0 because I think they've already left and I missed them. I think that like car I saw driving away, that was them. But I missed who showed up in that car. What I can do. Driving over here. Not. That's an interesting thing to see driving past. Go take a look at that thing. I think it might have been that thing, but I want to make sure it didn't just keep driving. Kill the deer. Yeah, I think I've missed them, and now I don't know where they went. Again, there's been some. Aaron's already run into some weird shit today. I have an idea of what I'm looking for, just not exactly. Can you figure out what the vehicle is called? Yeah, no. I think I'm going the wrong way, but it is what it is. I don't. The moment I looked away was it. I think this also would have been a great course for a dirt bike race. Literally use every single path, and you use it exactly once, and so you have to figure out, like... Hmm. Trying to think of where else to... I guess going over to Chumash, Fort Zancudo. Big headache. That was not good. I guess also hilariously going to the port is like he hasn't been back to... Um, in a position where he has to choose. Oh. I don't remember how you do this. What will you just do? One, thanks. Okay. That was up there. That's why I didn't see it. Hilariously, rolled the same thing twice. We're gonna go to the port. We're gonna go check the thing we haven't checked, even though we've been by it a bunch, which is the containers. We haven't checked containers in a while, so we're gonna go check those. And that'll probably be where we'll end stream, will be once we go through most of the containers. Wait, I don't make Ava be like, all right, I might have to leave. Adam, I once noticed. It's like, nah, you don't have to. Lost track. Not gonna say I lost track because again, don't want to. The less that is on a phone, the better. That was weird. And it was 3 cars all swerving into the same area. Up on instead. Way harder to recognize. We're caught on cameras. We're just a faceless type of guy. Yeah. Multiple times I have checked all of these out because of wait. What was that alarm? That was a different alarm. Hold on. Hold on. Was that just me who heard that, or did you guys hear that too? That's like just like a military grade alarm. Put it over there. That might be where it is. Fuck, man. Why do I have to be right? I'm glad I'm right, but also, fuck. Means I have so much more to do now. I have to figure out where I'm gonna be so I'm not seen. Because that's now gonna be the issue. Your car over here. Like not a local car. Car. Remember where I parked the bike. Like to go on the other side somehow. And fairly fast. Local driving. Not speeding. Alright, so my guess is we just missed where they did whatever it was they were doing. If I had speed to make it over, I would try, but I know this bike does not have that speed to hit that jump and go across. Okay, that's I'll go back that way. Going backwards, I think. But I don't know where that alarm came from, so that's the problem. Alright, well. Hmm. Like, Aaron only knows of, like, the only other military thing around would be Fort Zancudo. He's way too far away from Fort Zancudo. Like, it's on the other side of the mountain range. But he's, like, trying to think of... So there's the Meriwether Docks that he just went to, which is military-grade stuff. But it's not military. I was like, okay. Only other thing he can think of that would be military grade around here would be somewhere over here in the airport. Where? He's not sure. Only other place he can think of. This bike sounds like it's having a rough time right now. Over here. Hmm. And the amount of times that I have seen faceless shit that I wasn't supposed to or been around it is crazy, and I think that was another one. Or someone doing a new like type of heist of some sort. Who knows? I haven't been around. I haven't seen things, so that could be what's happening or what happened. Um. I think what we do is we just go up to Fort Zancudo, or we go back and we see if they're there, if he's back there, but I don't think he is. No, we're gonna do real quick. We're gonna go get another set of repair kits.
Jesus Christ. This is like my first time trying to get a tow truck out. How the hell do I do I have to rent the vehicle or
You have to buy the vehicle out. Here, let me show you.
holy shit,
You
that already
signed.
sounds fucking expensive.
No, they basically give it to you for free.
What's your name?
Aaron, how about
I'm
you?
Dewey's.
Dewey's?
Yep.
Okay, nice to meet you, Dewey's. So, you go in front of that truck right there.
Alright.
I'll ask you if you want to, like, walk up to it. Guy will ask you if you want to purchase the vehicle. Look at it kind of, almost third eye it. Guy likes to hide a little bit. No.
No.
Are you signed in?
Yeah.
Okay. That's weird. Right there for me. Might need to take a quick nap. It should be. He usually is just like right here at the bumper.
Oh shit. Alright, I'm gonna go take a little nap in the back.
Yeah. We'll wait. I'm in no.
Wait. I know this is gonna sound crazy,
Mhm.
but like, are you heading up like north?
I could. I was kind of heading up to Fort Zancudo.
Oh shit. I need to head to the Babylon.
Oh, that's right next door.
Oh, okay. Do you mind if I ride with you? I'll throw you like $50 on the side or
Sure.
$100
Yeah.
bucks.
Hey, you're new. It's good. I understand how that is.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You have a helmet.
A helmet.
I have a bike, so I have a
Oh,
car that I
shit.
can maybe go grab. I'm unsure if this bike fits too. If it doesn't, I'll go grab my car. Make sure you sign out. I don't think this is a two-seater. I think this is a solo. See if you can get on. I don't think it is a two-seater. So I can be right back with my car.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back. And I go be helpful. Also, it's probably good to swap out of the bike since the bike was seen. Don't remember what that's for.
No,
All right, jump on in.
Oh my god, you're such a lifesaver.
What are you going up for trade day for? Anything in particular?
Not really, to be honest. I just really wanted to check it out.
Okay. I also
Yeah.
haven't been up there, so I would for trade day at least.
Yeah. How long have you been in the city?
That's a complicated question. Reality, like 7, 8 months. Realistically, 2.
Oh.
Ooh, hold on.
Yeah.
Hello.
Aaron, hello. How are you doing?
I'm all right. What can I do for you?
I just seen your lemon list post.
Mhm.
I have an issue with
Okay.
36,
Okay.
and I need one bag to be put into my vehicle
Mhm.
to complete my job.
Oh, shit. Get
Ooh.
that.
So I would need somebody to start a job and then meet me at a location and put at least one bag in the van.
Yeah.
I see you can help. You need help. You're
Yeah.
someone that helps people, so I figured.
It might be a minute.
know.
I'm currently helping someone else at the moment.
Okay.
But
Okay.
it might be like 15, 20.
15, 20. Okay.
If you can find someone else, I would highly
Yeah.
recommend it. But otherwise, let me know text me your name. I'll save you, and I'll be there next.
All right. Sweet. Yeah. Well, just give me a call whenever you're done. I'm sure I will still need assistance. We will find stuff with you in the
All right.
meantime.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Sounds good. Bye.
All right. Take care.
Don't worry about the gum. Oh, my last ingot had worse than gum on the floors.
Yeah, I just don't want to make a mess in here. Is this your car or?
Yeah.
Nice.
First thing
You
I
know,
bought
it's-
when I got in the city.
Wow. How long did that take you?
2 days.
Oh,
This is
nice.
compared to most cars. This is a very cheap car.
Oh shit.
So you're brand new to the city?
That's also super complicated.
Yeah. Okay.
But yes, there's been a lot of changes to the city. But yeah, I've been around.
Yeah. I understand that better than you could possibly know.
Yeah.
was stuck in a hospital bed for over 2 months. So
Really?
yeah, I was out for all of it. So I have no idea. To me, it felt like a day.
No shit.
Really fun, that.
So like, do you roll with anybody, or do you like
Nah.
what do you do?
At the moment, I'm just kind of exploring, trying to find out what's changed, what's different.
Yeah.
Initially, it was going to be helping out the newspaper, but none of them are returning calls, so.
Wow, that was really cool. Like a reporter type of thing, or?
Yeah, more investigative reporter, I guess.
Oh shit.
Like diving into things and trying to figure out what's, what's what. That was before it even started. Like, I was around right when they were talking about doing their first edition. And that was the last time I talked to them. So it's been a while.
Oh shit.
How about you? What are you looking to get into?
Honestly, I really don't know. I mean, really, I just want to make some money,
Mm-hmm.
I'll get on my feet, maybe get a bicycle or something.
Okay.
But I'm thinking, I don't know, just meet some cool people and stuff like that. I'm glad I met you though.
Yeah. That's it's always interesting who you meet in this city and when.
Right.
Because one day you might, be talking to the leader of one of the largest gangs in the city. And the next day you're talking to the chief of police.
Oh yeah.
And you realize very quickly that they're basically the same thing.
Oh yeah. PD's the biggest gang in the city.
I don't think they're the biggest gang in the city anymore, scarily enough.
Really?
I'm unsure. It depends.
Shortage?
I don't think it's shortage. I think it's just there's a couple that are fairly. Okay, so I think that might be where I know Babylon's right
Yeah.
here, so I don't know where around here is Trade Day.
Yeah, it should be a little bit to the right.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's across the way. But what I will do is I will drop you off here.
Alrighty. You might see my butt crack a little bit getting out, but I do
You're
appreciate
good.
that.
Yeah, you be safe out there, Dewey's.
You too. I hope to see you in a little bit.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so now the chances of me getting robbed fucking high. Like really high if I'm gonna go and do group 6. Like gigantic. Aaron is also avoiding Eliza. If he goes in there, he knows he'll see her. And if he sees her, lots of complications happens. It's less stash spots, more I'm unsure what like he doesn't care about group 6. Like the reputation that he'd lose from that, like he's never done the job. So for him it doesn't matter. But the bigger thing is like any of the stuff on him being taken is kind of way more important. But I have also time. The group 6 can take like 20-30 minutes to do a full like run of, which is really annoying. The most annoying. like entire part, and then there are people who might be like trying to go after you because you are you look like a bank truck, and that's a job that people want to get. Um, so things just become complicated. Also, the fact that he's missing a bag is hilarious because I was always told that with Zal, who used to do Group 6, um, that usually you have 4 to 5 extras just in general. Like, usually even if you miss like 1 or 2, it's fine. So this is also the other thing that like Aaron was gonna do anyways, is he's outwardly always making it seem like he's a good guy. He's someone who's... I have to go under. Forgot. I need to get down there. Oh, I'll have to just go around, do the circle. So he's just gonna like try and help out because that's his mentality anyways, to help out the little guys as best as he can. Because you take care of the community, even if you don't agree with what a lot of the community does. Initially, he was going to make if he didn't get a call, I probably would have gone in and we would have dealt with the Eliza stuff. Would have been an hour to deal with it. I kind of like that it's like marinating a little bit more. Love that. There right there is a like you go on autopilot. If you just go hold forward, you will just... He's struggling to load everything right now. Hmm. Clarence. should be showing up, but it is not populating. Yeah, I'm like first. And Clarence. Okay. Yeah. I think the entire city is having a fucking fit. But there are no contracts available. Fuck.
Armenians don't play, asshole.
Yeah. No, we don't play this. There's a full, like, 2-second delay when you hit anything. Unready for a job. That does it. Like, this exists. Nothing here does. I don't think Aaron has any not wanted by anything. Wondering if they changed how contracts are done through Group 6. Dude, oh, I don't know what the avatar is supposed to be. Like an image, probably. That one's just gonna get removed. Yup. I don't know which one's new, so I'm gonna that. Sooty, Thad, or Tad, Wilco. Also think on. And because he, I think, had help with. Hey.
I forgot to text you.
Yes, you did. So I am here. I have signed in. I'm going through the tablet. And, oh, there's finally a contract. Literally
Oh.
didn't show up until just now.
My gosh, how much money do I have to give you?
Not that much.
Dude, you're the best.
All right, job started.
All right. Where is your first pickup location?
Find out. This is the first time I'm doing this, so
Watch it be Polito.
you know that would be my luck.
Our luck, don't worry.
Yeah, but it's not your job.
True.
By the way, Zal was constantly Polito, like constant. It's looking like Sandy, south side of Sandy, next to the prison.
Okay. All right. We'll head up to Sandy.
I will see you there. And is this
All right.
Clarence?
No, it's
No.
Chase.
Chase, okay. I had a 50-50.
There we go. All right. See you
All
soon.
right,
Thank you.
Yep, see you up there.
All right. Take care.
Bye. I mean, I have zero rating for this, so for me, I'm like, it's fine. I don't. It hurts me zero. Like all it is some time. And it's a way to get. So, I was worried because I thought it would be like, if it's just a single person and they're just like, oh yeah, no, like contract, like I'm not showing up, I don't show up in the group thing, then I'll be like, okay, yeah, no. Then the answer to that is no, I'm not doing that. God, all the vehicles just started to suck. This used to be able to go like 80 easy, and now it barely is going 40. It hurts. It hurts so much. But no, the oh, that's what Knox did. Knox went and got found out about the taxi car and literally used the taxi as his mode of transportation. He would walk across the city to get the get a bike across the city, grab his taxi, and just do that for. Yeah, so right now Aaron is way more like, okay, I guess I'll just help people for a bit, try and be the civilian he's supposed to be, the not activist civilian, while slowly trying to change that. Like slowly like get it so other people, like, the thing is he doesn't want his name associated with radical, like being a radical anymore. That has to stop. Yeah. So I was wondering if the extended budget thing was fixed or not. It is not fixed. So it's always like in this section of the map too that it happens the most. I don't know why. that. I do, however, need pop. Back door. There we go. I still have gun clips. Or bad. A lot of things I gotta throw away now. We got this guy. All right.
The man himself.
One on the ground for you.
Thank you.
Actually, real quick.
Oh, we just gotta trigger it.
Okay.
Oh my
Ooh.
lord. Are you dead? You're still alive. Okay, good.
I'm so sorry.
We're trying to make sure you're good. You came in like a bat out of hell.
That local hit me at the. Oh my god, is he okay?
Random question. How much is this car?
This was like a mill.
Oh, okay, yeah, no.
Sir, are you okay? I'm gonna let you go.
Oh, he's down.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah. That was a missile.
I'm so sorry.
That's a lot of splatter.
God.
This is like one of the worst scenarios to happen right now.
I'm so sorry.
After everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh man, I feel so bad.
You
I
should.
hit somebody. I'm sorry. Give me a second.
How are you gonna pay for his damages?
Oh, are you okay, sir?
Well, we have to get the van repaired now.
What the fuck, dude?
Oh, the van.
We can't open the
no.
fucking doors.
I have a repair kit. I have a repair kit.
Oh my god. Thank the Lord.
You sure you guys? So if you just give me one.
Okay, yeah, I could do that.
Actually, you know what? You guys just keep it.
Sorry.
No, we just gotta trigger it. That's all.
Well,
You can literally give it right back.
I don't need to complete this one. I can cancel it. I have 0 rep. I don't care.
Oh, you just did this for.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, wait. How many bags do you have?
I have 3 more in mine.
Hold on. Let me grab one of them.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Yeah, you too. Yeah.
All right, you saved our life.
Yep.
Thank you, bro.
Of course.
I grabbed an extra one just in case.
He hit you guys so hard, my door fell off.
Oh, okay. How much do I owe you?
1K?
Sweet. All right. Do you want to send me just a message really quick?
Are you in Lemon List?
No.
No. Okay. I'll send you another one. I sent you one earlier as well.
There's my
yeah. Oh,
This is great.
I've sent you one. I've sent you two.
I don't think you did. Oh, you did say at the garage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there you go.
You were on the phone, so. He still hasn't sent me his name. I thought she was about, like, they were about to come by and hit you again, just to make sure the job was done. Whoever shorted you the bag also wanted to short your life.
Yeah. I'm gonna stand back here.
I'm
Oh,
so
stand
confused.
behind the pole. There you go.
Did you get it?
Nope.
Weird.
I know the city's been having a little bit of an issue in the last 20 minutes or so.
Failed to send message. Huh.
Wait, why didn't we just go inside the bank to give him 1,000?
I was say there's an ATM right here. Like, to me, I don't care. It's 1K. Whoa.
I got you. There you go.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
Yeah, hopefully you guys that fixes it for you guys, and need anything else, let me
Yeah,
know.
it fixes up. Actually, no, let me grab that second bag too. Fuck it.
I meant, like, there's 2 extra bags in there, so
Hey, if you
You
want to
know-
grab one, that way you have an extra.
you can
Yeah, I can't
always.
get it.
Because I can only carry. I can only carry some.
Yeah,
I can't get any money yet.
that's
That's
all
good.
good.
I already paid him.
He got me.
Okay.
He got me.
I
You
figured,
guys are
yeah.
you guys are
Okay.
fine.
All right,
right.
sweet.
Yep. You guys have a good one.
Appreciate it.
You as well.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh, what just happened? What just happened? Why am I in the driver's seat?
I don't know.
Yeah, I just got out the driver's seat. I'm back in. I'm safely back in right now. Yep, I'm out. Yeah, you're.
All right. Yeah. No. It's really fucking bad. It's really bad. The server is not happy right now. We're not going to pretty much go anywhere. We're just gonna end here, I think. Just because the server is not a happy camper. And so to avoid any weird stuff that might happen, just stop here. Just lean. Couldn't remember which one it was. Lean or lean to, and I couldn't. But I thank you guys so much for sticking with me through this, and we will. Gonna laugh if they immediately start robbing the place. That would be absolutely great. I will talk to you all later. Have a good one. Bye.